Hey there everyone, this is kind of a test video. My son wanted us to start making YouTube videos and I don't really know where to start or how to do it, so this is gonna be me figuring out how to edit a video and get it up on YouTube. We do a bunch of hydroponic gardening and video games and low carb cooking and that kind of thing. So I guess this is where I'm gonna start, is just figuring out how to get a video up on YouTube. And then him and I are going to figure it out together. He is at school right now, so I'm trying to get figured out so when he gets off we can make one that is worth something a little bit. So I guess I'll show you the plants we have sitting here in our kitchen. We have the whole garage full of hydroponic stuff we just moved, so we just started a bunch of little plants. We have a bunch of little sprouts and stuff going out there. Kind of all different kinds of stuff, but these are the ones we have here in the kitchen. Let's see if I can flip this thing around. See, it's pretty bad if I can't even figure out how to flip the camera around. There we go. Kind of figuring some stuff out, I suppose. All right, so this is kind of a rip-off little AeroGarden. It's not AeroGarden brand, it's one off of Amazon, but they're kind of cool for in your kitchen and stuff. If you're gonna be doing like real hydroponic stuff, I'd definitely recommend, making your own setup with 5-gallon buckets and that kind of thing, because these do amazing for herbs and that kind of stuff, but not anything, big or you're gonna be growing for a long time, because that reservoir starts emptying really fast and the roots take up all the space, start growing into the pump, and well, the light isn't all that much higher than what you need it to be. So this right here is spicy saber basil. It's one of my favorites to cook with, and rosemary sprouting over here. It's kind of a hard one to get sprouting. It takes for freaking ever. And then some chives back there. Never done hydroponic chives, so it's kind of an experiment. And then those two back here that look like all heck are both basil, and we make our own fertilizer, and I messed up a little bit the last time and it was way too hot on nitrogen, and it burnt the heck out of them. We make it with vermicompost with our worm castings, and I didn't figure I could burn anything with it, but I somehow managed to. So this up here is sage, just real easy to grow, and some spearmint. I think we got this thing not for very much, under $100, and it's really nice if you're growing herbs in your kitchen, that kind of thing. This up here I was doing some work at my mom's house, and this little, I think it's a red cedar or juniper, it was growing in the weeds, so I pulled it up, and it's probably gonna die anyways, but I figured what the heck, if we could throw it in a little pot and get it going. And I put some hydroton in there to keep the water from evaporating so fast. And this is a little, I got this seed. I can't remember if it's key lime or kumquat, but I started it like a year and a half ago with my son. And I burnt that. I tried to experiment, try to do hydroponic citrus plant, and it didn't work out too well. So it's just now starting to recover and grow some. Let's see if I can get to focus. Right there's and these ones are kind of cool too. These are mimosa or touch me nots. They have a whole bunch of names, but they're kind of, see if and we just got these started. Nope, that's not really what they're supposed to do. There you go. It's kind of their defense mechanism, is when you touch them, they move, because the rapid movement would scare off would-be predators. They're kind of interesting to start. You have to use really hot water to kickstart the seed, because it has to think it's in the right temperament, the right temperature zone. So As you can see, I have hydroton pebbles everywhere because they're everywhere in our grow space, so they end up in everything. Well, anyhow, this was just our test video, so I'm gonna throw it together and see if I can get it up. If I can get it up when we get home, that my son, who is the YouTube expert, will, I'm sure, make a better video than I did. So, you know, if we can get some subscribers and stuff, it would probably mean a lot to him. So we're gonna go at it either way, even if nothing turns out of it. You know, sooner or later we're aiming to save up some money and get a little hydroponic business started and do like a hydroponic greenhouse and sell locally and stuff. So it'd be kind of cool to take YouTube along on the trip with us and show people kind of what we're into and what we do. And my son's completely in love with the concept, so we're gonna do it either way. But thanks everybody, and we'll talk to you later this afternoon or whenever he gets home. All right.